Hello, people. I'm talking about Pokemon. You know, if you look at my other video, Astro by Ginger, um, I'm talking about how I missed the '90s and all that stuff, and how I wasn't a fan of Astro by Ginger, but I expected the show. And so today I'm gonna talk about Pokemon. So, a couple weeks ago, I just finished watching every Pokemon show, and I'm starting to watch the black and white series. It's alright. I mean, it's just weird, seeing like Iris around. I don't know what she is, black or Indian or something. I don't know, but so kind of remind me of Brock a little bit, but just want to talk about how the show changed a lot. How personally I think the early 2000s to the 90s, the late 90s, the early 2000s, until the end of Hoenn was probably the best years of Pokemon. And Hoenn was alright, but the best years I think were probably from Kanto to the end of Johto when Misty left. That's when it slowly, got down. Now it's down. Now you got there's no Brock, there's no Misty. Team Rocket change. They wearing all black. They don't blast off anymore, and they're not funny. They're serious. And being a Pokemon fan all my life, I got a problem with that. I grew up watching Pokemon since I was 5, and I'm 18 now, and I'll be graduating in June. It hurts, it really does hurt. Watching every show, I mean, and then just seeing them change just like that, it's mind-boggling, And the movies too. The movies, every movie until the one with Manaphy, they have some pretty good ass songs. I mean, the ending of like each movie, they always have the highlight song. I think my favorite song was probably from Pokemon Jirachi Bushmaker at the end. The song is called Mega Wish, and it's beautiful. I mean, at first it goes from English, and then it goes into like Japanese, and I even got the song on my iPod. So I mean, I got a lot of songs from Pokemon on my iPod. I pretty much got the entire first soundtrack of the season. I got a couple songs from Pokemon the first movie. Even Pokemon 2000 Lugia songs. No, Make a Wish isn't my favorite song. Yeah, Lugia song is probably my favorite song of Pokemon. I mean, there's no words in it, but just it's just the melody is just beautiful, and I mean, we're just calling this. It shows that kid shows could, you know, attract people. I mean, the show itself probably won't attract adults, but if they listen to the symphony, the music, it's pretty much amazing, and they can't say no to that. The show, they might not be into the show, but the music is pretty amazing. I think it's some of the best music I've heard, and I've heard some pretty good music. And Ash, Ash is so tense for some reason, for some odd reason, and they make Ash look so stupid in the black and white. He would be like, because like normally when you like encounter a wild Pokemon, you're supposed to weaken it, but in the TV show, he just like randomly throws a ball at a Pokemon, and he like it's like he doesn't even know that he's supposed to weaken it first, and he's been capturing Pokemon for like fucking like 15 years, and he's still doing that same mistake. And also, he'd go up to like Nurse Joy and be like, "Didn't I see you before already?" But it's not, that same Nurse Joy, because you have got like a trillion Nurse Joys, and it's just it pisses me off because like they were making him look so stupid, and I'm just wondering how if they go to another region after Unova, who are they gonna get rid of? hope it's not Pikachu. You know, I mean, I think they should stop here. I think they should stop at the end of Sinnoh, but they didn't. So they're going for another region because, and I think it's so far it's all right. Iris is annoying. That Keelan dude, Keelan, kind of weird. Um, and even Ash, Ash isn't. I mean, I know his voice changed, but even when his voice changed in season 9, I think it was, his voice started to change. His voice changed. It was all. It felt like the same Ash a little bit, but now, I mean, there's something about him. I mean, it's just not. You watch the first episode of Pokemon. Okay, do this to me. Watch the first episode of Pokemon, right? And then watch the latest version of Pokemon, the one that came out last week, and you will notice the difference. And it makes you want to just puke how much they changed in those years. I know things change, but keep the main character. They didn't even change Gary's voice. Crying out loud. Gary had the same voice since the first episode to the last episode. Ash changed his voice. Brock did. So Brock was okay. Misty, I don't even think they changed her voice because she stopped showing up. May, they did. Dawn, I don't know. I think Dawn was annoying, personally. I think Dawn was annoying. She cried too much every time she would lose a contest. She would cry. In May, the first time she cried because she lost her first contest, it was alright. I mean, you like it expected things, and it never happened. So, but now it's just not the same anymore. I I'll still continue watching Black and White. I will, but it's it's not the same anymore. And if you want to watch Black and White, give it a shot. If you're a true Pokemon fan, then you would watch it, but you might not be impressed by it. I'm not too impressed by it, so please subscribe. I'll be trying to get more old shows back in, and I'll talk about more stuff besides shows. Just give me comments on what you want me to talk about, and I'll do it. I'm not gonna do anything fancy. I might post up some videos of something funny, maybe some like cool stuff. I got a video of a version of Barno's house on there, so check that out. I also got a video of that dude who interrupted Obama. And but I twisted it. Well, I didn't twist it because I can't copy it from somebody. But it's like Kanye's West voice in it, so it's pretty funny. So hope you enjoyed the video. Comment this video, say how much you hate it. I don't care if you guys hate the video, because I do the same thing to everybody else's video as well. So just feel free, and I'll be more than happy to reply. Okay. Thank you, and I will see you later.